Task number 4, packet navigation. Packet numbers. Wireshark calculates the number of investigated packets and assigns a unique number for each packet. This helps the analysis process for big captures and makes it easy to go back to the specific point of an event. Yeah, so basically we've seen this already. Basically each packet has a unique number. Frame 27, packet number 27. Go to packet. See here in this one, go to packet shortcut, right? And you can just type it over here. Packet numbers do not only help to count the total number of packets or make it easy to find investigate specific packets. This feature not only navigates between packets up and down, it also provides in-frame packet tracking and finds the next packet in the particular part of the conversation. You can use the Go menu and toolbar to view specific packets. Find packets. Apart from packet number, Wireshark can find packets by packet content. You can use the edit Find Packet menu to make a search inside the packets for a particular event of interest. This helps analysts and administrators to find specific intrusion patterns or failure traces. Edit Find Packet, and you can see here by details, then with a string, basically a word. We search for download, and we just see the get request for the download.html. Pretty useful. There are two critical points in finding packets. The first is knowing the input type. This functionally accepts 4 types of inputs: display, filter, hex, string, and regex. String and regex searches are the most commonly used search types. Searches are case insensitive. Perfect. But you can set the case sensitivity in your search by clicking the radio button. And we can see the radio button. Let's see, find that, boom, boom. Case sensitive, you can see it over here. The second point of choosing the search field, you can conduct searches in 3 panes: packet list, packet details, and packet bytes. This is the big one. Down to the big one, we have 2 for left and right, details and bytes. And it is important to know the available information in each pane to find the event of interest. For example, if you try to find the information available in the packet details pane and conduct the search in the packet list pane, Wireshark won't find it even if it exists. So if you search it in details, and then the one that you are searching is in the search in the list pane, you will not find it. Mark packets. Marking packets is another helpful function for analysts. You can point to a specific packet for further investigation by marking it. It helps analysts point to an event of interest or export particular packets from the capture. You can use the edit or right-click menu to mark and unmark packets. Marked packets will be shown in black regardless of the original color representing the connection type. Note that marked packets information is renewed every file session, so marked packets will be lost after closing the capture file. Packet comments. Similar to packet marking, comments is another helpful feature for analysts. You can add comments for particular packets that will help in the further investigation or remind and point out important suspicious point for other layer analysts. Unlike packet marking, the comments can stay within the capture file until the operator removes them. So you can see here the edit and then mark unmark selected, right? Export packets. Capture files can contain thousands of packets in a single file. As mentioned earlier, Wireshark is not an IDS, intrusion detection system, so sometimes it is necessary to separate specific packages from the file and dig deeper to resolve an incident. This functionality helps analysts share the only suspicious packages despite decided scope. Thus, redundant information is not included in the analysis process. You can use the file menu to export packets. Right, so we have the selection from 1 to 12, then file and export specific packets. Export objects and files. Wireshark can extract files transferred through the wire. For a security analyst, it is vital to discover shared files and save them for further investigation. Exporting objects are available only for selected protocols, streams, DICOM, HTTP, IMF, SMB, and TFTP. Time display format. Wireshark lists the packets as they are captured. So investigating the default flow is not always the best option. By default, Wireshark shows the time in seconds since beginning of capture. The common usage is using the UTC time display format for a better view. You can use the view time display format menu to change the time displayed formatting. So here we can see the time column, right? Alongside source and number from view. Then you can go to time display format and you can choose whatever you like. Default time display port. Here we have the examples. So this is the default one. And then UTC time, right? Easily understandable compared to this one. Expert info. Wireshark also detects specific states of protocols to help analysts easily spot possible anomalies and problems. Know that these are only suggestions and there is always a chance of having false positives or negatives. Expert info can provide a group of categories in 3 different severities. Details are shown in the tables below. We have severity, column, and information, hence the 3 categories. And then we have the chat, color blue, information, and usual workflow. Note, cyan, notable events like application error codes, warning in yellow, warning like unusual error codes or problem statements. Error in red, problems like malformed packets. Frequently encountered information groups are listed in the table below. You can refer to Wireshark official documentation for more information on the expert information entries. Here at wireshark.org in the docs, you can just go and actually see YouTube videos if that's your cup of tea, or just read documentation straight from the official website. We have 2 groups. Checksum errors, packet comment detection, and deprecated protocol usage, and malformed packet detection. You can use the lower left button section in the status bar or analyze expert information menu to view all available information entries via a dialog box. It will show the packet number, summary, group protocol, and total occurrence. We've seen this. Answer the questions below. Use the exercise PCAP PNG file to answer the question. Search the raw string in packet details. What is the name of the artist one? Let's see, edit, find packet. All right, narrow and wide string, and then raw. We have it over there. Raw, and then 8173. We have it over here. Go to packet 12 and read the packet comments. What is the answer? MD5, some terminal command to get MD5. All right, go to packet number 12, go to packet comments. This is not the flag. Look at this. We have extra information at the bottom. So we have to go to this packet, look at the packet details pane, right click on the JPEG section and export packet bytes. This is an alternative way of extracting data from a capture file. What is the MD5 hash value of extracted image? Let's go go to packet 39765. Okay, go to JPEG section and then just export packet bytes. Let's see the downloads, and we'll say image.png. And now if we go to downloads and we'll say check MD5 some image.png. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what happens if we want to open this. Command not found. It's a JPEG, maybe. Let me see. All right. Even though it should open, let me see. Oh, it's not PNG, it's JPG. Cannot execute a binary file. Okay, cool. There is a .txt file inside the capture file. Find the file and read it. What is the alien's name? There is a note. File export object HTTP. What is that file name? Download the HTML. Let me save this. All right, in downloads and save it. Let me see what's that as well. Save in downloads. No, that name is crazy. Test dot. I'll just say test. And now let's go there. Right, and let me see what do we have here. This is crazy. This is crazy that we have this here, but yeah, this is not in the scope. This is not in the scope, so let's go back. Note.txt. All right, there you go. There you go. Inside downloads, save there. And we jump over here and say from downloads note.txt. Packet master. Look at the expert info section. What is the number of warnings? Right. Warnings. See if I summaries. Let me see, because I think we have 1,636. 1,636. Cool.